Meeting of council, September 18th, 2023, 7:30 p.m. Pledge allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Councilmember Pambacus.
Here.
Councilmember Offerman.
Here.
Mayor Martin.
Here.
President Davis.
Here.
Councilmember Harper.
Here.
Councilmember Russell.
Here.
Councilmember Sherrider. Councilmember Bender. We have a quorum.
Thank you, John. I'm going to change the order of the meeting. We have a proclamation to get along.
Yes, we do. Could I have Alameda please come up here?
We've been friends for a long time. It's my honor to do this proclamation. Whereas Albert Lavetta has longly served on Idaho for many commissions for 25 years, and whereas these years of service have been marked by dedication to the best interests of this community, and whereas he has continually demonstrated his willingness to face his concern for his fellow man and the public good ahead of his personal interests, and whereas Albert has earned the admiration and high regard of those with whom he has come into contact and of his fellow public servants. Now therefore, White Borough Council and Mayor express our sincere appreciation and thanks, as well as that of our citizens, to Albert Lavetta for his distinguished service to the community. This 18th day of September 2023, I.G. Martin, Mayor and President Council, Charles Davis. I want to give this to you.
Congratulations, Al. We do have cake and punch over there, if anybody wants to celebrate with Al. I need a motion to approve the minutes of August 14th, 2023 workshop meeting and August 21st, 2023 council meeting.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Executive session, Ashley.
Thank you, Mr. President. Council had an executive session before tonight's meeting to discuss pending litigation.
Thank you. Mayor's report, Anna Martin.
Thank you. Monthly report for September 2023. Calls for service, 611 total calls. Calls for service, 21 traffic stops, 12 accidents, 3 gun/firearm-related calls, 5 domestic violence, 3 drug-related complaints, 14 traffic citations, 1 DUI arrest, 3 theft charges filed, 1 public intox, 1 disorderly conduct, 3 simple assault arrest. Total cases of identity theft were reported. And I would like to remind our citizens that the holidays are coming, and that means there's a lot of scams. So be careful with the scams that are coming your way, especially through the holidays. And do not give out personal information over the phone, and remember to watch your packages when they're being delivered on your porch. Remember that. Often these crimes go unsolved and are nearly impossible to prosecute. So be careful with your packages. If you can make arrangements with your neighbors or whatever, just be careful with that, okay? Thank you. That ends my report, Mr.
Thank you.
Davis.
We're going to go into public comments under Pennsylvania Sunshine Act 65, PACS 710.1. Public participation. The Borough of White Oak will provide opportunity for residents and taxpayers of the borough to make public comments. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. Do we have any public comments? Okay, standing committee reports. Jason, Finance.
Treasurer's report for August 2023. Beginning balance, $7,139,033.36. Actual revenues, $680,663.38. Actual expenditures, $759,926.09. Fund balance, $7,059,770.65. I motion we accept the treasury report for August 2023.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion approving the check register for the month of August, which includes electronic fund transfers and general fund checks in the following ranges: 210198 to 210334, totaling $419,838.13.
So moved.
Have a motion and a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion authorizing the following interfund transfers for the month of August. Liquid fuels to the general fund, $9,545.63. Solid waste to the general fund, $70,008.73. Capital fund to the general fund, $9,374. Post-retirement to the general fund, $1,749.54. General fund to liquid fuels, $246,496.06. Total transfers, $337,173.96.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion establishing the annual minimum municipal obligation for the year of 2024 for the pension plans. Uniformed retirement plan, $409,863. Non-uniformed retirement plan, $299,866, for a total of $709,729.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion to enter into an agreement with Shiloh Services, Inc. for IT services for the administrative and public works offices at a cost of $795.25 per month, and authorizing the president and borough manager to execute the contract on behalf of the borough.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion to accept the proposal from Shiloh Services Incorporated for equipment and installation costs related to our on-site backup and necessary software at a cost of $2,465.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
That ends my report.
Thank you, Jason. Health Environment Cable, Lori is not here. Does anybody want to take that?
I'll do it. I got it. I have a motion to authorize payment to Kevin Ken for wildlife control services in the amount of $800 for the month of August.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
And then I have a motion approving the assignment of Big Sanitation Incorporated 2023 to 2025 solid waste contract to Earthwise Environmental Solutions of PA LLC, conditioned upon the execution of an assignment agreement drafted by the solicitor and authorizing the borough manager and council president to execute the assignment agreement on behalf of the borough.
A motion on the floor to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
And that concludes the health, environment, and cable report.
Thank you, Joelle. Parks and Rec, Julie.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. I have a couple of announcements. The 75th anniversary celebration continues. We will have a committee planning meeting. It's scheduled for Tuesday, September 26th, 7 p.m. at the municipal building. Anyone who's interested, certainly please come and help us out. We still have some items for sale. The official Oktoberfest 1-liter mugs, they are from Germany, and official logo t-shirts are for sale in the Borough building. And our 75th anniversary Oktoberfest celebration is Friday, September 29th at the White Oak Athletic Association Complex. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are $30 per person, and children 12 and under are $15 per person. Tickets are available in the Borough office. It's going to be a really fun evening. If you can come, please come. Plan on having a lot of fun that night. And George, for the senior update.
Okay, thank you, Julie.
Sure.
Last Wednesday, we had an entertainment event, and it was very well attended. We had about 60 show up, and everyone had a real good time. We have a coffee hour scheduled this Thursday at 9:30. We have some trips lined up. We have a trip leaving tomorrow, and that's going into Ohio, Walnut Creek. November 2nd, Oktoberfest at Heinz History Center. And then spend the evening at the Hawk Brow House. December 17th, the Holiday Pops at Heinz Hall with lunch at the Lamont. And then looking at next year, we're looking at an oldies concert in Greensburg in April, the trip to Niagara Falls in June, and next September 2024, either the 9/11 Memorial or Hugh Creek Mine or someplace in that area. Next month in October, as usual, we have our yoga Mondays and Wednesdays, coffee hours on Thursdays, October 5th and 19th. And our monthly meeting will be on the 18th with our guest speaker, Sue Striffler Delaski. And that's about it for the seniors.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Julie and George. Planning and zoning, Joelle?
Thank you, Mr. Davis. This is just the department report for August of 2023. Mr. Snelson prepared for and attended an August Planning Commission meeting for Live Well Development that was given a favorable recommendation to the zoning hearing board for the proposed project at the White Oak School property. It was also granted the needed use by special exception and variances for the project. He conducted 13 occupancy inspections, 6 occupancy re-inspections, 11 complaint inspections, 9 violation inspections, and 2 site visits. And he issued the following permits, certificates or notices: 9 certificates of occupancy, 1 temporary access certificate, 5 zoning permits, and 8 violation notices. The full report is available for viewing here at the Borough offices during regular business hours of 8 to 4:30 p.m. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Joelle.
Yep.
Public safety, Lou's not here, there's nothing on the agenda. Does anybody have anything under public safety? Public Works, George Matbackus.
Thank you, Chuck. In the month of August, there was approximately 800 man hours, most of which was mowing grass at the parks, setting up on Community Day, on Friday and Saturday, and cutting down trees at Heritage Park. If anyone has been up at the park, the playground is now gone. We'll be getting the new equipment in the next few weeks, and it should be up and running in the spring, at which time we hopefully will have bids for phase 2, and we'll start the same thing next fall. The full report is available here at the offices between 8:30 and 4. That concludes my report.
Thank you, George. Need a motion to accept the tax collector's reports and pay the commissions and fees due for August 2023.
So moved. Second.
Got a motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Engineers report, Mr. Hillman.
Thank you, Mr. President. Continuing on with what George has described, the demolition is complete at the park. Snyder Recreation will be mobilizing here in the next week or two. It should take about 6 to 8 weeks to complete the entire installation of the equipment for that phase of the project. The second phase, we'll be bidding out that work in addition to the LSA work for the pickleball courts late this year, early next year for that portion, and that should be done sometime in April of 2024. The Athletic Association, the HVAC replacement project, we've been doing a submittal review We're down to the last couple submittals. Once those have been finalized, the contractor can place the order for the equipment, which right now is a 26 to 30-week lead time on the HVAC system itself. There may be some work that's completed over the winter, but the actual unit itself won't be done until sometime in April of 2024. The CDBG grant for year 50, those were submitted for residential home demolitions. Four demolitions were submitted for. And last, the MS4 reports that are due the end of this month are being finalized, will be submitted before the deadline. And that's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Hellman. I need a motion to accept the engineer's report and pay the fees due to Senate Engineering for invoices 63571 through 63576 dated August 18, 2023, totaling $3,706.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Solicitor's report. Ashley.
Thank you, Mr. President. I do not have a report tonight, but I do have a number of resolutions shortly.
Okay, need a motion to accept the solicitor's report and pay the fees due to Tucker Aaronsburg Attorneys for invoice 657-384 dated September 14, 2023, totaling $6,678.18.
So moved.
Second.
With a motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Resolutions and ordinances. Ashley.
Yes. First, we have Resolution 2023-24, a resolution of the Borough of White Oak, County of Allegheny, and Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, authorizing and designating the borough manager on behalf of the borough to submit traffic signal maintenance agreements to the PA Department of Transportation, which would include future improved modifications and applications for approval. I'm just going to read them all, and we'll do them in one motion. Resolution 2023-25, a resolution of the Borough of White Oak, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, approving the 2305 O'Neill Boulevard subdivision / consolidation plan filed by Ivan LLC. Resolution 2023-26, a resolution of the Borough of White Oak, County of Allegheny, and Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, approving an amendment to the borough fee schedule as related to video footage from body-worn cameras. Resolution 2023-27, a resolution of the Borough of White Oak, County of Allegheny, and Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, designating the Carnegie Library of White Oak as the official entity that provides library services to the residents of the borough.
Need a motion to accept or approve resolutions 2023-24, 2023-25, 2023-26, and 2023-27.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Do we have any new business tonight? Do we have any old business?
I got one short thing, Chuck. I want to clarify, when I said the trees were cut at Heritage Hill Park, the trees were pruned in the playground area and not chopped down. There was some confusion that we had heard about. I just wanted to make that clear.
Thank you, George.
Thank you.
I'd like to announce October 9th, 2023, 6:45 council workshop meeting. October 16th, 2023, 6:45 council workshop meeting, 7:30 p.m. council meeting. Don't forget, there's cake and punch over there. Let's celebrate with Al. He gets in line first. And a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Meeting adjourned.
And they get to, where did it go? I'm like, it got first. Back in the park.